Okay, hey there, Ben with Ivy Therapy Startup. I'm going to walk you through how to set up your Milestone Audience Builder video into your Ads Manager. So come over here, we're in our Ads Manager. We're going to want to come to the left and go to Campaigns. I already have a bunch set up, but for this case, we're just going to go to Create a New Campaign. And in this instance, we want to go with Engagement for our lead campaign, and we'll hit Continue. And on this pop-up, it's going to ask us if we want to go with the tailored messages campaign or manual engagement campaign. So I like to have control. So I'm going to do manual engagement campaign and hit continue. And this will pop up as a new engagement campaign. I like to keep track of what I'm doing here. So I'm going to put Milestone Audience Builder video number 1, just so I can keep track of my ad campaigns that I'm setting up. So scroll down, special ad categories, don't need to worry about anything there. Campaign details, keep it as auction, and campaign objective, keep it as engagement. Make sure A/B test is turned off, and this advantage campaign budget plus is turned off, and we will hit next. And this is the ad set here. So what I want to do here, just for naming, is I just want to do ad set 1, and then I want to do conversion location. I want to select on your ad. So I want to get just people to watch the video or interact with the post. Video views is good. Maximum through plays. And we keep scrolling down and we get to budget. You could set this at $1 or $1 to $3. I guess that's your call. I'm going to leave it at $1. And start date, we'll just start it as soon as we publish it. And I'm not going to select an end date. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. We're going to go through that in future videos. Okay, so for audience controls here, what I like to do is Advantage. It's on Advantage Plus audience right here. I want to switch to use original audience right here, and then we can kind of set this up on our own. So location, you're gonna want to edit that if it's just a brick and mortar or your mobile location. So I'm going to get rid of, I don't need to advertise to the entire United States. So in my case, I'm going to punch in Desert Hills, Arizona, and it's a 25-mile radius right now, which is pretty good where I'm a little bit more rural, kind of on the edge of town. But as a general rule, if you're in a bigger city or something like that, maybe go to a 10-mile radius of where you're at, and set it like that. So just a 10-mile radius, and go down to age, and you can edit the age here. Our average age that comes into our clinic is probably 30 to 65 plus. So I'm going to set this at 28 to 65. All genders. For these audience builders, I just kind of leave them a little bit more basic. You can get into detailed targeting if you want. If you're in a large city or really condensed, you got a million people around you, you can kind of hone down on that. I have a whole nother video on detailed targeting, but for this case, I'm just going to leave it to your home area plus 10 miles. This is actually pulling up the wrong Desert Hills, Arizona, but for the case of this video, it's fine. Under placements here, what I want to do is turn off Advantage Plus placements, and I want to edit that. So I'm going to do manual placements. And for this, basically all I want to do is have it going in the Facebook and Instagram news feeds. So I'm going to uncheck those and select feeds here. I want to do Facebook feed, Instagram feed, and I want to uncheck everything else. So make sure everything else is unchecked. All I want is the Facebook feed and the Instagram feed. So, okay, make sure these are turned off. So 2 of 17 placements, which is exactly what we want there. And once we got that set up, then we'll hit next. And add name here, new engagement ad. I'm just going to put ad 1. And we'll scroll down so you can select your Facebook page and your Instagram account page. If they're not connected, it'll ask you to connect those pages here. So I want to leave those both connected. I want the ad preview on. And for the ad setup, we're not going to create an ad. We're going to use an existing post. So multi-advertising, that's fine. Ad creative. So here's where you're going to select your post. So whether you posted it on Facebook or Instagram, scroll down. Here's a video here. So select the video that you want, or the post that you made, select that here, hit continue. Okay, so I've selected the post and it's refreshed a little bit. Now you can see what it looks like in the Instagram and Facebook feeds on the right side under the ad preview. Then we want to, from there, what we want to do, scroll down. We don't want to mess with the text or anything like that. We already have it in the post itself. I don't want a call to action button here because I'm actually trying to encourage people just to comment or message through the ad. Keep scrolling down. Advantage plus creative, you can leave that alone. And then tracking, if you have your pixel set up, you can check that box there. But other than that, yeah, everything's looking good, ready to go. So then from there, all you would do is hit publish and you're good to go.